Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an Empties update for you guys. So it has been a long time since I've done an Empties update. I used to do them on a monthly basis on my Instagram and I got really busy and I stopped. I don't use my Instagram as much as I'd like to. I want to start getting back into it, but I've just been finding it really difficult to know what to post daily because I feel like I'm posting the same thing every single day. But that's okay. For now, I want to go ahead and get started on doing an Empties update for you guys. I have this giant tote worth of Empties that I'm going to talk to you guys about. I'm going to do this very similarly to how I do my quarterly updates and just do like a flat lay where you can see the products and I'll just talk about them real fast. I am going to do it in sort of a rating system. I like to rate it 1 through 5, sort of like the old Netflix rating system. I used to love that system because it was really perfect for me. 1 star was like hated it, 5 stars was loved it. So I will break that down a little bit more for you guys as I rate the product. But this is like 6 months worth of Empties, so I'm going to try to be kind of fast with it and give you a good review without having to spend an hour talking about each product. But in the future, these videos will not be quite as full of products. I will talk about the Empties that I've had from the quarter, and then I will talk about any purchases that I've had. So this is kind of a starting point just to kind of get us going. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into probably 6 months to a year's worth of Empties. All right, so here is the bag all filled up. I'm going to dump it out and we're going to get started. So I have separated out all of these products into different categories real fast. I realized that this was in here. This is my Nirvana Amethyst from Elizabeth and James. I'm currently working to empty this, so this is not actually an empty yet. It's just the bottle broke, and so I couldn't use it anymore, but not an empty, so we're removing this. But we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with hair care products because this is the smallest category that I have. But yeah, I've got it broken up into hair care, skincare, body care, and makeup. So we're going to start with hair care. I just have 3 products in here. Again, my rating system kind of goes 1 star, hated it, 2 stars, didn't like it, 3 stars, liked it, 4 stars, really liked it, and 5 stars, loved it. So that's the rating system. I'll have it written out in the description box so you can kind of double check it. But let's start with this. This is my Kerastase shampoo. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. I try to normally say the names when they're in French even, but this time we're not going to worry about it. This is just the strengthening shampoo. I love this shampoo. Really love it. It's 5 stars. I have other shampoos that I'm trying right now, but this one is definitely one I would go back to. Very much liked this. I've gone through 2 bottles of this. I don't know where the second bottle is. I've also gone through the conditioner, and I think that, I don't know, I must have just thrown them away, but I loved that one too. So both of those, really love the Kerastase strengthening shampoo. So that's that one. And then the Dry Bar Liquid Glass, I got this little mini a while ago and I loved it. I fell in love with it like the first time I ever used it, and I've purchased a full size, so 5 stars on this guy. Very, very much loved this. This is great. It has changed the hair game for me, so definitely recommend this guy. And then I have this Not Your Mother's Dry Shampoo Mini. I got this and I use it up very fast. It's 3 stars. I like it. It's good, but there's better dry shampoos out there in my opinion. So fine, but nothing to write home about. Next up is the body care section. So this is, I've kind of gotten this one broken down into little groups. So we'll start over here and work our way over, or let's do it the other way. Let's start over here because these 2 are taking up so much space. These are my CeraVe. Obviously, you can see I really love this lotion. I have finished a value size and a regular size. So I have, honestly, so many of these. I have one in my office that is this size, and I use it all the time. And then I always have one of these in my bathroom. And I also have a small one on my nightstand. And I love the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. 5 stars all the way. I use this a million bottles of this all the time. So me and my husband both really love this. This will probably show up in a quarterly every single quarter. So I may just be like, hey, by the way, finish another one of these because I use these constantly. And then I got this little lotion for Christmas one year, and I liked it. It was really good. It was very nice. It had a very, very nice scent, the hibiscus tuberose. I don't know, it doesn't have any specific brand, I don't think. Maybe Castabel? Yeah. But it's pretty good. It was nice. I love the, obviously, I love the CeraVe one. So for me, I'm like, nah, I'm going to have the CeraVe one. I don't necessarily want a scented hand lotion just because I know it's not good for your skin. But this was very nice and I did use it up. So happy to have gotten this guy done. I didn't rate it. It was probably, scent was 4 stars. Use, it was kind of thick and I don't love a thick lotion. So 3 stars overall. So 3.5 stars. Let's say 3.5 stars because I did like the scent. So there's that. Then we've got the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This guy, this is just the travel size that I got. I got it just to try and I love this. I love it. It's amazing. It really does work. I use it on my arms and my legs. It does a great job getting rid of the KP, but just also making your skin so much smoother and nicer. So this is a 5-star for sure. Definitely. I've already repurchased the full size and this lasted me at least 6 months. So, you know, this was $10 and it lasted me 6 months. If you want to try it, definitely try the travel size first and then get the big one. But I highly recommend this product. It's great. Then I've got the Billie Shave Cream. I currently have another one of these. I would say 4 stars on this one. I did purchase another one, but shaving cream is kind of a weird one for me where I don't love any shaving cream I've ever tried. This one is good. I don't think I love it, but I did repurchase it. So I think 4 stars is a good one to say for this. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about it, but it was good. Next, we will talk about these 2 deodorants. I use the Native deodorant and I like it. So I used to love it and now I'm kind of on a I like it kick right now. I don't know. It doesn't cover the smell as much as I used to think it did. So the lilac and white tea one was nice. It had a really nice scent, but again, it didn't cover very much. I think I need to start going with a stronger scent like the coconut and vanilla because this one I felt like did a better job for me. And so yeah, I had the travel size and I used that. I think I would give Native, the lighter scents I would give a 3-star. The heavier scents I would give 4 stars. I used to say I loved it and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's just not, it's not doing it for me. It's not cutting it for me. Natural deodorant is currently difficult for me. I'm having trouble with it and it's summer and I'm like, no, I need you to do more. So yeah, 3 stars, 4 stars. I do have a perfume empty from a while ago. I did finish this up a while ago, but this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana French Gray. And I had this roller ball and I finished it. I really did like this one. I'm trying to remember, it's been so long. Let me smell it. Yeah, I do really like this one. I think I used to say it was my favorite, but I think I'm going to give it 4 stars now just because I feel like my preference profile has kind of changed as far as perfumes go, but I do really like this one. This is very good. I would consider repurchasing it, definitely. I think it's got a really nice like smoky smell, but like in a good way, not like smoky in a bad way. It's just a really nice warm scent, but it's still pretty clean and fresh. So I like this one a lot. And yeah, I was happy to have it. And then finally in this category is my Lights Lacquer HBIC. Yeah, HBIC nail polish. This one I would give 4 stars. I have talked to you guys about the color I'm currently wearing is also Lights Lacquered. But I'm currently trying to work through all of these and this one is gone. I am just not a nail polish person. Like I like having my nails done, but I hate putting on nail polish. So I don't know. This one was very good though. It did a really great job. That's why it's got 4 stars. I was very happy to use it up and have finished it. And yeah, I finished this last year. And obviously there's like a ton of it coating the sides, but yeah, it was a good polish. And I would recommend it if you like having nail polish. I liked it because it wasn't just like the flattest black in the world. It has this like metallic shift you can probably see there, and it's very nice. So yeah, if you do like having nail polish in your collection, the Lights Lacquer is pretty good. The next category is my skincare category, and we will start, I'll kind of go in the order that I would apply it. So we'll start with cleansers. I have the Pharmacy Green Clean. I've repurchased this like 4 or 5 times. This is a 5-star for me. I really love this one. I've tried a bunch of different makeup cleansing balms, and this is the best one in my opinion. This one works the best for me. I know other people who have liked other ones better than this, but this one is the one that does the best job for me. So I love this one, and I will continually repurchase it. And then the other 2 cleansers that I have here are just regular cleansers. I have the Good Molecules Rosewater Daily Cleansing Gel. I think this is the second one that I had. I feel like I've had 2 of these, and I do like this one. This is a very good one. It's very nice. It does a good job. I especially like it in the shower. I don't know why, but it feels really, really good in the shower. So I would consider repurchasing this one. I would say 4 stars on this one. I don't know if it's quite a love, but I really like this one. So I would recommend this, especially because of the price point. And then I have the Naturium Mixed Greens Nutrient Rich Cleanser. Obviously, this is very gross, and I apologize. It's very grubby, but I used it to death. Me and my husband both used, actually both of these cleansers, me and my husband used, and we liked both of them. This one, I would say, I liked it about the same as the Good Molecules one. It is a little bit more expensive, but I think it lasts longer. So yeah, I did like this. This was pretty good. I used this for quite a while. I've had it quite a while in my collection. So yeah, I would recommend this one. I don't know it's my favorite, but I did really like it. So yeah. Then I have the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is like the 6th bottle, I think, that I've had. Very good. Very, very good. 5 stars. Definitely like it. My husband in particular really likes it. So yeah, we will continue to repurchase this. And then we will go over here to the serums. I'm just going to talk about this one real fast. This is technically an oil. This is the Good Molecules Rosehip Oil. I really, really like this. I've repurchased this one several times as well. And I use this every single morning. It's really great. I feel like it's really helped my past like acne scars and things like that. It's done a great job. Yeah, I really like this one. And it's only like $12, so can't go wrong with that. I would give it 5 stars. I would. Yeah, I love this one. So, yeah. And then I've got the Naturium Retinol Complex Serum. I liked this one. I would say I give it 4 stars. I thought it did a really good job, and that was great, but there's something about the formula of it that I didn't personally love. However, I am trying their cream one right now, and I like that better for my skin. And so, yeah, I would give this one 4 stars. Then, as you can see, I have 2 of these vitamin C complex serums from them that I have emptied. I think I might have emptied 3 of them all said and done. Really like this. We have the jumbo size now and use it every single morning. So this guy does a great job. I would give this 4.5 stars. I don't know. I'm weird about skincare where I don't like to give it 5 stars unless I'm just like, yes, all the way. So this one I'd give 4.5 stars just because I'm not excited by it, but I do really, really like it, and I will definitely repurchase it. All right, and then I have the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and I actually have the jumbo size of this one right now. I really like this guy too. I feel like it does a great job. I'd give this one 4 stars. Again, I'm weird about skincare. I don't know why. I just hate giving things 5 stars with skincare because sometimes it's hard to tell what's working and what's not. So I'm a little bit more hesitant to be like, oh, I love this. But yeah, this one's 4 stars for me. And then I have this YSL Pure Shots Night Reboot Serum. And this one I am giving 5 stars. I loved this mini. Like, I want to repurchase this immediately because it did an amazing job on my skin. Like, this really did. Like, I didn't use it every night or anything like that because you shouldn't, but I just used it, I think, twice a week was my goal, and I felt like it did an amazing job. So definitely recommend this if you are interested in it. Do some research on it. I think it has glycolic acid in it. I can't remember, but yeah, I loved this. This did amazing things for my skin. And then I also had this, I can't pronounce the name of this brand, Sulwasu, I think it is. It's the First Care Activating Serum. I actually did really, really like this. I'll give it 4 stars because it's hard for me to remember exactly what it was like, but I remember really liking it. So I definitely would give this another shot because I did like it a lot. So yeah, I was pretty happy with it, pretty impressed with it. And then I have my Summer Fridays. I don't remember where I got this, but I just got this little jet lag mask sample, and I have had the full size before and I loved it. And I still love this. I would definitely repurchase the full size again. yeah, I think I'd give it 5 stars because it feels so good on the skin, and I love the scent of it, and it's great. It's such a good feeling. So yeah, I think I would give this one 5 stars, and I would definitely repurchase the full size. Real fast, I will talk to you about this Kosas Sport Lip Fuel mini that I got. It's just the like baseline sample of their lip balm. I put it in skincare because I feel like a lip balm is more of a skincare thing than a makeup thing. I'd give this 4 stars. Yeah, it's better than the average lip balm, but I don't know. It didn't, it was impressive to me. I would definitely repurchase the full size of it, but I don't know that it's my favorite ever, so it was good. All right, and then we've got some moisturizers to talk about. I will start with these 2 samples here just because it's easier. So I just recently finished this Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream sample, and I did like this. This was good. I think I would just give it 3 stars. It was good, but knowing the price point of Tatcha, it wasn't worth it. I don't know. It just didn't wow me. It was good, but it didn't wow me. So yeah, 3 stars on that one. And then I have this Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream sample. And honestly, I know a lot of people really love Youth to the People, but I think it just wasn't hydrating enough for my skin. So I'm going to give this one actually 2 stars. I didn't really like this. It wasn't bad. It just didn't do anything for me. I just wasn't excited about using it ever, and I didn't love it. So yeah, this one's just going to get 2 stars from me. And then I've got this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. I got this because it had the SPF built right into it, and I wanted to try it. And it didn't have aloe in it, which aloe clogs my skin, I learned. So I can't use I can't use SPFs with aloe in them. So I wanted to try this one because I liked the idea that it was a good morning moisturizer with the SPF built in. But to be perfectly honest, I didn't love it. It was fine. It just didn't really do anything for me, or rather it didn't do enough for me to feel excited about it. So I think I'll give it 3 stars. It was fine. It did its job. I liked that it had the sunscreen built in, but just not enough for me to give it more than 3 stars. Next, you can't see what this is anymore, but it is the Neutrogena. It's the gel cream version of their moisturizer. What is it called? Gosh, I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head, but yeah, it's like their gel. They have the gel version, and then this is like the gel cream for the extra dry skin. And I used this. I liked it. It was actually pretty good. I would give this one 4 stars. If I gave the last one 3 stars, this is definitely better. So I would give this one 4 stars. It's not my favorite by any means. I would consider repurchasing it. I thought it did a good job, and it was actually pretty hydrating. So yeah, I would recommend this if you want something that's a little bit more light feeling on the skin, especially in the mornings. I feel like this would be a good one. So yeah, I would consider repurchasing this. And then my favorite, this might be my favorite moisturizer that I've ever used, is this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream Super Lotus Night Recovery Moisturizer. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It smells amazing. It does a fantastic job. It feels so good on the skin. I would definitely give this 5 stars. It is very expensive. It's like $50, but this did last me probably 6 months. So, you know, you don't need very much of it at a time, but it is just gorgeous. I love this moisturizer, and I will definitely repurchase it soon because I really, really like it. Okay, so we are finally on to the makeup products. So we're going to go through these. I'm going to try to make this kind of fast because I feel like I've been talking forever, but here are these 2 Real Techniques sponges. I used my sponges about 3 months each, and then I toss them because bacteria builds up and they get gross, which these are really disgusting. So, you know, I didn't like these. I'm going to give them 2 stars. I mean, they did their job, but there was something about them I didn't like. And so I won't repurchase the Real Techniques sponges. I just didn't care for them. So 2 stars on these guys. Next, I will talk about this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I would give this one 4 stars. I did really like it, but I've liked other ones better. Like, I like the Urban Decay one better. I feel like it does a better job of setting all day. But this one does a very good job. I would consider repurchasing it. I really like the packaging, but yeah, I think I like the Urban Decay one better, so I would purchase that one over this one. But yeah, still 4 stars, still really good. Then I have this YSL one. I talked about this in my, I just finished this one up in my project pan, so I did talk about this a bit there, but I would give this one 4 stars. Very much liked it, really liked the feel of it. I would consider repurchasing it. Yeah. I don't want to bore you on this because I did talk about it a lot in that project, but yeah, I would repurchase this. I have several mascaras here that I finished up, so I'll talk about them real quick. Here, let me set this up better. I've got these 2 minis, these 2 full size, and then these 2 are technically declutters. So I've got the, oh, this one's upside down. I've got the YSL one. Let me see if I can show you this guy. I remember I only used this a handful of times and I just didn't like it. There was something about it that I think it flaked on me, and it also like smudged, and I didn't love it. So I tossed this guy a while back and just said not worth it. So I'm going to say 1 star since I don't even remember like anything about it. I just remember not liking it. So hated this. I hate the way that sounds because I feel like it sounds so rude, but yeah, I did not like this at all. And then this is the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara. And I wanted to like this. I really wanted to like this, and I didn't. This honestly is a 1 star as well. It smudged so bad on me, and it also flaked. I don't know. It was not great. Like, I wanted to like this a lot, and it just didn't do me any favors. So 1 star. Hated this guy. I was really sad about that. Like, I feel like if I declutter something, it's a 1 star because I am such a person that likes to finish things that if I didn't finish it, then that means it was really bad. So this was not good for me. I think for other people, it would probably be fine, but if it smudges on me, I just am kind of done. So yeah, I didn't love this. And then I have these 2 Chanel minis. They didn't last very long each, but I did use them and I fell in love with them. So I bought the full size. So the minis were kind of annoying because they dried out really fast. So I would only give them mini size, like a 3. But the actual formula of the mascara, I would give 5 stars. I love the way this looks on my lashes. But the mini packaging is really annoying and it dries out really fast in these. So yeah, these are annoying. The mascara is incredible. And then 2 mascaras that I actually did finish up is the M Cosmetics one and then my Tom Ford one. We all know, because I've talked about this one a million times, this is 5 stars. Love this guy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely recommend it. And then the M Cosmetics one, this is the Pick Me Up Lashes one, and I do like this. I think I would give this 3 stars. I just liked it. I'm very picky about my mascara, I've come to learn. It has nothing to do with this being a bad mascara or anything. I just didn't love it. It just didn't excite me in any way, and I just found that it didn't give me the look that I was hoping for. So 3 stars on this one, just liked it. Let's see, what will we talk about next? Let's go ahead and talk about these brow products since I have so many of them. I have the M Cosmetics, I can't even remember what this is called. This is the brow, what is it? It doesn't even say on here. It's their clear brow gel, and it's good. It was good. My camera is not wanting to focus. Sorry. There, that's better. So yeah, this is very dirty, and I liked this a lot when I first bought it. I actually bought it twice. This was the second, like a replacement one for me, and I did really like it at first, but now that I have the Patrick Ta one where it's like slicked into place and does not move, this doesn't do it justice. Like this will not keep my brows in place nearly as well. So yeah, I didn't love it. I don't love it now. I think I would give it 3 stars now. But yeah, I think I liked it, but I wouldn't say really liked it anymore. And then I have the ABH Brow Pen. If you watched my inventory, you know I repurchased this. I would give this 4 stars. There is something to be improved with it because it sometimes comes out too heavily. So I could say that there could be improvement, but I still really like it. So 4 stars on this one. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. I do really like this, but guys, it gets used up so fast. I didn't even use this. I think it was, let me check. I want to check exactly how many times I used this because it was very frustrating to me. I just checked my spreadsheet and I tracked 32 uses on this. Just 32 uses. So that's like a month worth of brow product. Not worth it. not worth it to me. That is so little usage, I feel like. Maybe I just needed a darker color or something so that it filled in my brows more quickly, but yeah, not enough usage for me, not enough product for me to be worth buying refills for this, because that was one of the things I liked about it was you get to buy refills, and so you don't have to buy the whole new packaging. You just can buy a little refill for the top. But nope, 32 uses is not enough. Not enough. So I'm actually going to give this 2 stars. Like, the product was good, but there was not enough of it. It was not worth it. So didn't like this. I was very disappointed. This is the Becca lip liner in the shade Weekend. I really, really liked this. It was great. It was one of the roll-up kind. It had like this little weird spongy thing at the top, and I removed it because I didn't ever use it and I didn't like it. So yeah, I really liked this one. Obviously, you can't repurchase it anymore because Becca is no longer around, but I would give this one 4 stars. I really liked it. I really liked the color. It was very good. Then I have these 2 concealers. I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Let me set this to the side. I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I would give this 3 stars. I like it. The color is great for me. It's the Chantilly shade. I do like it. It is a good concealer, but it's just not my preference anymore. So just 3 stars on it. I like it. I don't dislike it at all. I don't love it at all. And then there's the Rare Beauty concealer that I just finished up in my project pan, and this was in the shade 120C. I did like it, but I didn't love it. I think I would also give this 3 stars. It has a nice finish, but it's just not my favorite. So yeah, I think 3 stars. Liked it. Then I have this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation sample. This is in one neutral, yeah. And I did really, really love this. This was incredible. I bought the full size of it. I would say 5 stars for this. This is one of the best full coverage foundations I've ever used, and I really loved it. So very happy with that one. And then finally, I have the Victoria Beckham by Augustina Spader. Their, what is it called? It's their primer. It's like their moisturizing primer. I got the golden variety, and the packaging is gorgeous. I really love it. You know, it's great. Fantastic. The product was beautiful. I really liked it. It did a really beautiful job of moisturizing and giving a nice subtle golden glow. Way too expensive. I mean, it was great, but not worth the, like, I don't know, not worth the price. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it because of that, but I did really like it. So yeah, 4 stars. I would give this 4 stars. I really liked it, but the price puts me off, so I wouldn't repurchase it because of that. All right, so those are all the empties that I have for this video. It was quite a lot. Like I said, that is quite some time's worth of empties. It was not just like this last quarter's. In the future, I will have less empties, but I just wanted to go ahead and get one of these going, kind of show you what I will do when I have my empties videos, show you my rating process, how I kind of go about that. I am going to try in the future to calculate the totals. So many of these, I don't even remember. I think some of them I got on sale and things like that, so the prices would have changed. And yeah, so at this time, I'm not going to worry about the total amount that I would have spent on these products. So you could kind of see like how much money worth I've used up. But in the future, I would like to, as I give you my purchases, I will also show you kind of like a balance of what I emptied within the quarter as well. But I think that is everything for this video. So if you have any questions or you would like me to go more in depth on any of the products, let me know below. I would be more than happy to kind of give you a little bit more of an in-depth review if you have a specific one that you were interested in. And let me know if there would be any more interesting information that you would like to know within the video, like in the future. So yeah, definitely give me any suggestions you have below. And I think that's all. I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.